Hi guys, this is Busker and welcome back to another video. So, welcome to the new discography that we're going to be ranking. We're going to be ranking Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. Very popular prog rock trio from the 70s to, 70s to the early 90s, I guess you can say. Basically what happened is that they were in the height of their career in the 70s. They had a few stinker albums, spoiler alert, in my opinion anyway. And then they had a hiatus, and then they formed back in the uh, early 90s, and then they just stopped making music, really. And we unfortunately lost two of the three members of this band. Carl Palmer is the only one that's left with us, unfortunately. We lost Keith Emerson and Greg Lake in 2016, both in that same year. But today we're going to be ranking the songs off of their self-titled debut, released sometime in probably in 1970. I mean, I'm probably gonna have a thumbnail of the video for this video saying what the release date was. That might happen, it might not happen, who knows. But there are only 6 songs on here, and before I get to the songs, I want to talk about the band. So Keith Emerson, he might be my favorite keyboardist of all time. I mean, the stuff that he did was just unbelievable. And, I'm a huge prog rock fan. And the first time I heard, like some of his stuff, it was just incredible. I never heard anything like it. And unfortunately, he took his life in 2016, early of 2016. Greg Lake, he phenomenal bassist. So that was another thing. Keith Emerson played keyboards, Greg Lake played bass, and Carl Palmer played drums. Not really a guitarist. I mean, I think Greg Lake did play guitar sometimes, but he was mainly the bassist. Um, Great singer also. He was really phenomenal. But we unfortunately lost him also in December. I think December of 2016 due to cancer. And Carl Palmer, who's the drummer of this band, who's another big influence of mine. Um, he's the only one that slept with us. I believe he turned 70 recently, so happy belated birthday to Carl Palmer. I don't know when it was sometime this year. But anyway, there are 6 songs on here. I love every single song on here. Every song is just really incredible. This is a really solid debut. I have to say, this is a really great debut. And every song is really great. I enjoy every single song. I can listen to this album from start to finish and never get tired of it. So here we go. Number 6. Again, I love this song, but something has to be at the bottom. The Three Fates. This was Keith Emerson's 7-minute keyboard solo, or yeah, piano, organ, keyboard solo. Make of that what you will. But this was actually the opener to side 2. After the great side 1 that we had the Barbarian, Take a Pebble, and Knife Edge, all 3 in a row. Great side, and then we opened with this monster, which is just incredible. I love everything about it. I love the third movement of the song, which is one of Keith Emerson's finest playing. I just love it. And I can't pronounce the movements names. I don't know. I don't even remember what they're called, to be honest with you. But number 6 is The Three Fates. Really great song. Number 5, the song that started it all, the incredible opener, The Barbarian. This is another instrumental. And half of the album is an instrumental, half of the album is vocals. And The Barbarian is they arranged The Barbarian. I don't remember who originally wrote it, but The Barbarian is a really great opener. Um, it's one of my favorite songs by them, and I love Keith Emerson's playing. You're gonna hear me saying I love Keith Emerson's playing a lot because he was probably my favorite keyboardist of all time. But the Barbarian is a great way to open an album, and this is one of my favorite album openers also. Number 4, we have Take a Pebble. This was about 12 minutes, I think, a 12-minute song. A great song. I love everything about it, literally everything about it. If you heard that in the background, my dog is just walking. But Take a Pebble is really great. I love everything about it. It's a great 12-minute piece, and it's very prog. I love the opening and I love the ending of the song. Brilliant 12-minute piece, just constructed by these men, and they did an incredible job, in my opinion. All right, the top three. Number three, we have Knife Edge, which closes side one. I love everything about this song. I love Greg Lake's vocals, especially. He does a really great job. Carl Palmer does excellent drumming, as usual. And Keith Emerson, again, incredible work that he does on the keyboards. It's just a masterpiece, Knife Edge. I think at one point it used to be my favorite song on the album. I'm not sure. Number two, speaking of instrumentals, this is another one. Number two is Tank. Now, there's another version of Tank that was on Works Volume 1, I think, but we'll get there when we get there. It's not really, not real. I don't know. See, I haven't heard. I've heard this Tank recently. The one on the self-titled debut. I haven't heard Works Volume 1 in a while, so I'm gonna have to listen to that album again. I do remember loving that album. I love Works Volume 1, but Tank is a really incredible, uh, like 6-minute piece. I love Greg Lake's bass in the beginning, along with Carl Palmer's excellent drumming in the intro. It's just really cool. I also love the ending. Is one of my favorite parts of any ELP song. How I love Keith Emerson's work along with Carl Palmer's drumming. It's just magnificent. Really, it's just a really great song. And my number one, my favorite song on this album, probably my favorite Emerson, Lake and Palmer song, "Lucky Man." It's probably this song is probably their most popular song. Um, but I never get tired of it. I love the guitar in the beginning, and then I love Carl Palmer's drums. But Greg Lake's vocals are they're just incredible. It is just I love this song so much, and it's my favorite Emerson, Lake and Palmer song right now, anyway. But yeah, "Lucky Man" is my favorite song on here, and I think it always has been. I mean, "Knife Edge" was probably my favorite song at one point. Then I heard "Lucky Man," and then I love the song always, and just everything about it. I'm pretty sure you've heard it once or twice in your life. It's not really I don't really hear many ELP songs on here because they're really notorious for having so many long songs. I mean, they're a prog band. What's to expect? But yeah, like there are other big hits like Tarkus and Carnival 9. Those are over 20 minutes long, and they're definitely not on the radio. But you're probably not going to see Take a Pebble on the radio or hear Take a Pebble on the radio. But yeah, this is an underrated debut. But anyway, here's my list. Hopefully you can see that. Alright, so that is Emerson, Lake and Palmer's self-titled debut. I'm probably not going to get comments, but if they do appear, let me know what your ranking is in the comments below. Chances are it's probably not going to work. I'm going to have to do something about that. I don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, the next album that's going to ELP's next album is Tarkus. You're gonna hear my opinion on that in the next video, but yeah, Elvis is running away. But yeah, you're gonna hear my opinion on Tarkus in the next video. It's gonna be a positive review. You're gonna expect good things about it. Spoiler alert: I love the album to death. But yeah, we're gonna save that to the next video. Please leave a like, comment if you want, if they work, even though they're not going to. Most likely. View my videos, and of course subscribe. Thanks for watching this video, guys. This has been Halbuska, signing off. Stay safe.